Good morrow and merry meet. My name is Audra and you are in for a treat. All right, so I'm behind. As many of you may know, I recently have become a 9 to 5 employed person. Hi, Dre. And that being the case, I just am behind. Okay, because there's like a lot of things that when there's some forms of employment when they're doing it. It's like all the things that you have to do to get employed and be a part of the company. It's a lot. So anywho's I am far behind, and I realized how far behind I was when I got the notification that my September Ipsy is coming. Oh, how embarrassing for me, right? Like I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I felt like such a moron. I'm like, oh, yeah, about that. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to talk about the products that I enjoyed from my Ipsy this month. I'm also at the end of this so that you don't have to sit through like me talking about the previous month's Ipsy. I'm going to talk about the products that I liked and disliked from that Ipsy. So I'm hopefully going to keep this at an hour or less. And I appreciate y'all being here. Hi, Felisa. As a side note, if you didn't see it in the thumbnail, I'm having a Soleil ready-made mimosa. And because I'm a classy bench, it is in my supernatural mug. So, just living my best life, drinking mimosas out of a beer stein. Why am I like this? Okay. All right. I'm going to calm down. Let me have a sip. So welcome to the Ipsy Happy Hour. This is going to be something I'm actually going to continue to do moving forward with my Ipsys, is have either like a happy hour or a brunch, one of the two things. I know, Cecily, I know, right? So to get started here, first and foremost, I want to talk about the things that are good. Also, I look wild, and we're going to explain all of this wildness and weirdness as we move along, because I feel like the most fun thing about me doing it this way is I kind of rush off to like put the makeup products on, and then I'm like sometimes I'm not paying attention to how it all works, and that's going to be the fun part. You know what I mean? This is going to be the fun part. So I've had this for a little while. I want to talk about the skincare because these are the stars of the August Ipsy. First and foremost, I want to talk about the Verso facial cleanser. It's for daily use. My light might blur it and make it look. Thank you. It's actually autographed, Angie. It is autographed by Doug Bradley. Yeah. I'm a winner, y'all. It's autographed. And anyways, back into it. Sorry. So I want to tell you this. I'm going to categorize this as a shower cleanser. Now, for anybody who's asking me, like, what does that mean? I have very specific cleansers that I will use in the shower. Let's say I'm not wearing any makeup, but I want to wash my face because the world is a dirt cesspool and I don't like that, right? So yes, please don't forget to like the stream. So I like these for that reason. They're just very easy cleansers. It kind of comes out like conditioner though. It's very interesting. But it does kind of come out like conditioner, but I do love it for washing my face in the shower because it's not something I regularly do because a lot of times I have makeup on. So I want to go in and use, my cleansing balm and then wash my face. But like for work, I do a lot of stuff outside and I get a lot of dirt and dust on my face. And so this was quite nice to like just be in the shower and be like, I'm just going to wash my face and go to sleep. So I like this. I actually do like this. And there's nothing wrong with a shower cleanser, BT dubs. I categorize my cleansers by how it is that I use them. I've never really talked about this before because it makes me feel so awkward. But I realize that it's very ASD ADHD of me, right? To like categorize my cleansers by like how I want to use them. So there we are. Listen, August has been a month. I will tell you, I have a video coming out tomorrow. If you saw Smokey Glow's video, you might see, yeah, it's very interesting the way our minds, the way people kind of have the same situations. Anyways, it's going to be a thing. So and it might seem very cavalier the way I'm talking about it, and I'm probably going to talk about it again in more detail. Moving on, skincare. Murad. This shit is 65 dual hairs, all right? It is their hydration, sensitive skin, soothing serum. It's really nice though. I'm not gonna lie. It is very soothing. This is like the first thing from Murad that I really liked. I normally don't like a lot of their products, but I really like this. Especially because of my dirty face work. That's what I do. But because of work, my face gets like really grimy. And I have like a lot of dirt, like actual dust and dirt on my face. And so like this is nice to use after I've like kind of scrubbed off a small layer of my epidermis. But I am so happy that I actually did use this. Oh, you had the base bag. Yeah, because like I feel like we're gonna get there, Cecily, for real, for reals. But hi, Alana Banana. Is it Alana or is it Alana? Because listen, I don't like to mispronounce people's names repeatedly. There's one person here whose name, like, if I don't see her, Avaria, like, it's fine. If I don't see them, I don't see their name, I'm good. The second I see their name in the comments, I'm like, Avria. And I feel like either one of the, I always mess it up. So like, I just finally started saying, hey, I love you so much. I'm doing a terrible job. It's like my mind won't do it. So anyways, the Murad Hydration Sensitive Skin Soothing Serum. Listen, my bougie skincare ass would more than likely pick this up again. I'm not going to say that there's no product that's better than this. I do feel like there's, Peach and Lily. There's several different brands that are going to get you where this gets you. But I really did like this. This is the thing that made it worth it to me. I do receive this in PR. Holy crap, I forgot to tell you that. I receive it in PR. I receive my Ipsy bag in PR. All right. So but if I were paying for it, this would be the thing that made it worth it for me because I really like this. And mine doesn't necessarily distinguish between the Glam Bag and the Glam Bag Plus. I think I'm getting the Plus. I don't exactly know. Listen. Hi, Natural Monroe. How are you? So I did get these little bags though. I got like the regular, like, so I think I have both of them because I have this one. And then they also were like, here, do you want this little jungle baggie? And I was like, yes, actually both of these work for me right now. So that's nice to have. Now, the next thing is something I want to love. I can't use it. And it's just because it is a avocado retinol and I cannot, like, this is from Glow Recipe. You're probably not going to be able to see this because of the light, but it's from Glow Recipe. It is their avocado melt retinol eye sleeping mask, which is very, very nice. However, avocado can't be by my eye. It is an unfortunate thing. I have a latex allergy, and apparently, as I discovered using an Oma Beauty mascara, I can't have avocado by my eye. It's whoosh, just swelling, just sadness. Hi, Jacqueline. Just swelling. Thank you. But it's really good. It is a really good, James has talked about this. The avocado melt retinol eye sleeping mask is tops, but I cannot use it. I have not opened this. I have friends I'm going to be sending this to because I can't. That hurts my feelings so bad. Hi, Emily. For those of you just joining, we are having a pre-made, it comes in the bottle. If you look at the thumbnail, it's going to show you, but it comes in the bottle and it's a pre-made mimosa. And I was like, yeah. And because of who I am as a person, of course I put it in my supernatural mug because we're fancy here. So yeah, Jacqueline, it is not, I actually had to work with my friend Jen, who continuously went through ingredients and was just like, and she was the one who found it. She goes, I mean, this has avocado oil in it, but unless you're allergic to latex, like you should be fine. Like, da 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 da. And I was like, girl, we need to have a talk. I am in fact allergic to latex. I did not know that these two things correlated. Why is this so? So it was really good that she was able to like kind of go through all of that. Hi, Kim. Thank you. I can pronounce your name any way I want. Your name is Fabulous, and that's how we're going to pronounce it. Hello, Fabulous. How are you today? So that's the thing. The skincare is what really blew this out of the water. The rest of the things, So we're going to talk about my eyebrows because things went awry. So first of all, these are Araceli, which it always cracks me up because I know somebody or knew somebody named Araceli. Like, I don't currently know her. I knew her in the past, but she is not dead. Moving on, as far as I'm aware. This is the Araceli eyeliner pencils. So funny story. I read it as an eyebrow pencil. And when I went to put it on, I was like, who wants sparkly eyebrows? So then I went back and I read it and I was like, oh, gel eyeliner. Well, how embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed, but they're actually really nice. They go on very easily. I'm going to pop this one on. This one's like a foresty green shade and it's called Olive. Ojos Perfectos Gel Eyeliner Pencil. Ha! I said ojos perfectos. You're welcome. Just kidding. Listen, let's leave me alone. And then the other one, which is more bronzy, which I'm glad to have because I had recently had to get rid of. I feel like, I can't remember which one I had, but I had it for too long. Like if you have eyeliner too long, my eyes are very sensitive. So I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There we go. So they're really nice. They go on very easy. Currently, I can't put anything in my waterline because my eyes are being sensitive hoe bags. So we're going to try to like live our best lives as soon as I can. But they felt like they went on very, very smoothly. And it made my eyebrow really smooth. I was like sitting there just like, why would you do this to me? Like, why would I have glitter brows, like not purposefully? So I just felt like such a moron. I was like, I'm not smart. Everybody just put me on the back burner, please. I'm not a smart person. Just kidding. Like, I am smart. All right. So then the reason that this eyebrow looks like this is because I got the Florence by Mills gel, like Tint and Tame brow gel. So here's the thing that I'm going to tell y'all. I feel like I've said this. Oop, you can't see this. I'm going to bring it like back here. It's in this like little purple tube. The light is not going to allow you to see it, but you know, all the times I've told y'all, I've said it. I'm like, I have very scarce brows. There is nothing like, this is why I don't fucks with brow gel. But I was like, maybe this will be different. I do it every time because you know what? I'm a masochist and I love to punish myself. So what I did was I tried this out and like, yeah, babes, look at my eyebrow. And you would think like, oh, Audra, you're elderly. You obviously must have overplucked them in the 90s. You would be incorrect. They've always been like this. My entire family, brows are not a thing that we have. It is a familial trait. We just don't have them. I have a picture somewhere of my grandmother, whom I never met, but she's beautiful. And same thing. We just don't have eyebrows in my family. So it was just like, I was like, let me just try this. And it's like, I can't. To all of you out there with your thick, woolly, luscious brows, I hate you. Lacey, I despise you. James, despise you. Robert, despise you. All of you out there with you. Alex, both Alexes, despise you. Cannot stand you. You're horrible. I hate you and your luscious eyebrows from the depths of my soul. That is all. So I just, this police, I love that. 17 hairs is plenty. You've been here. I knew you've been here well because you've heard me say that multiple times. From like I have 17 hairs on each side. Like it's just, I just can't. So it's like it's one of the reasons why I am so adamant where I'm like, I'm not going to draw eyebrow hairs because like y'all see, like these are my natural brows. Do you understand the amount of time and effort it would take me to try to draw individual hair? No, I'm drawing the block. Forgive me, Robert. Just kidding. I don't need your forgiveness. I do what I want. Okay, so sorry. I'm good. I'm good. So now we're going to get to like the things that I found that were matte. All right. I like the pencils. Yo, this Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, I hate it. I hate everything about this packaging, first and foremost. I don't know why they decided that it should look like a pen that you got at a convention center, like that you were forced to go to by your work. But they were like, yeah, this is amazing packaging. Everybody's gonna love that this looks like that pen that they give you that has like the hotel's name and like their stupid convention and like the year, you know, they're like, go big or go home 2021. Yeah. And it's like, it's horrible. And you're sad every time you see this pen because it reminds you of the days and hours of your time wasted working at this horrible place that sucks out your soul. And I'm sorry. So first of all, the packaging, this is horrific. I don't know who did this. Why does my mascara need a jacket? And that's the thing. Okay. It's not even that great of a mascara. So like, here is what the wand looks like. It's not, I would say that this is a good mascara if you need to separate your lashes. You know what I mean? If you want to like separate them first and then put on a better mascara, okay? Because this is not it. It's not good. I don't like. I can see them. They are lengthened, but also like the lights are here, and I don't feel like I can see my eyelashes all the time anyway. I'm sensitive to it, but like I didn't understand this. And then when you're putting it on, like this kind of is like, I don't know why, but like holding on to its like elbow is just, it's weird. It was a weird deal. No, I wasn't a fan. I was just like, okay, like it's all right. You have no brows either. I used to have giant brows as a teen, but definitely not a teen now. I do Audrey Hepburn brows without having to shave them off. I'm a potato with brow pomade on. I love it. Listen, I do this all the time. Like that is a thing I do because I tend to like, I'm always on a mascara hunt. Even when I find like perfect mascaras, I continue to hunt just in case, because you never know when they're going to discontinue your favorite. So we always have to have backups of backups of backups because that's who I am as a person. So this is one where you like put this on and then you put on a better mascara and you're like, excellent, good time. So that was like just, eh. Next up we have, these are, I don't understand Milk makeup. I've never liked this ever. This is one of their little lip and cheek things. I think that this one is in Work, spelled W-E-R-K. Gotta work. I'm sorry. I hate that. But I do not love these. First of all, but I was like, let me just try it. Let me see if I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. I don't like it. Also, I'm brown, so it doesn't do a great job of giving me literally any, like, there's not a lot of pigment that I could get out of this. So, you know, it's just meh. I'm probably going to send this on to someone who, like, because it's cream makeup in a stick, which I also don't love. I'm probably going to cut off the top and send it to a friend, just like the top, send it to my friend and move on with my life, because it just doesn't work for me. Oh, Emily, yes, the Sephora, like the milk sticks. I just feel like I want to know, like, in all seriousness, if you're watching this on the replay, or if you are in the chat now, I want to know who's using these. Please tell me, because like I feel alone. I'm like, am I the only one who's just like, every time one of these shows up, I'm like, you could have just said you hated me outright. Anyways, the next thing I'm going to talk about is the Duce. It's what is it called? The Posh Powder Palette. It's a little face palette. This packaging is beautiful, you know? If only what we're inside were also beautiful. Hot garbage. Okay, so I feel like these are supposed to be some form of blush. I have that on as well. I have on two blushes and you can see neither one of them. I have on the highlighter and I use this like middle shade. Like, I'm not a fan of this particular shade of highlighter. I never will be. Like, I used to use it. It very much reminds me of 2016. I used to use that then. Like, it's going to look good on tan skin, maybe. Like the highlighter, not like the blushes. I feel like, let me see if I can get it to where y'all can see a little bit more of like the actual color without the light, like eating it. But like, y'all, please, like, please. I need, okay, first of all, I need everybody to realize I don't want a face palette in any of these boxes. I don't want a face palette. Just send me eyeshadow. Don't send me these. What am I going to do with this? I don't have anybody that I can think of to even send this to. But what I think that I can do is I do have, I don't know if my Salt New York quads are too big. I'm wondering if I can like pull this out and make it magnet. I don't know. We'll find out. One of my mini random ADHD projects. Here's the thing. I loved Duce for a very specific reason, and it was because they had this fantastic and fabulous duo. It was a lip gloss and liquid lip duo. And when I tell you that it always looked like I was wearing like I had lip plumper, or that I had my lips filled, and these are just my gorgeous lips. I loved it. And I, should have bought it again. Sorry, I burped, but I didn't. I don't know why. I just didn't. But this just isn't. Oh my God, Jacqueline, I'm done with you. I feel like this has the same amount of pigment as La Croix has flavor. Yeah, I don't understand. Is it La Croix? Because I feel like everybody keeps saying La Croix, but I feel like it's La Croix. Anyways, I'm not good at French. The thing is, how can you have such beautiful packaging and then it's just like, I'm just sad. Like, it was just gorgeous, Kim. Yeah, whenever a reviewer starts with the packaging, it will suck. I'm uncooked chicken and that would make me look ashy. Yeah, like, quoi. Yeah, so I am correct because everybody else is saying koi and I'm like, it's La Croix. I took French for 2 years in high school. I am practically fluent right now, so thank you. Merci. Anyways, not a fan. I'm getting weirder. I'm just getting weirder as this goes on. All right. So next up, we have a makeup brush from Farrah, which I actually do like their brushes. It's just like a little blender brush. Works perfect. It's a serviceable brush. I used it to put on this eye look that I have on. It's a good time. I had a nice time with it. It doesn't do, it's an eyeshadow brush. Like, it's a good time. I'm neither happy nor unhappy that I have it. I'm always happy to have more brushes, and I like this one. And my other Farrah brushes lasted pretty well. I think I still have them. I think I do. Now we are going on to the products I didn't try. So first, we're going to start with the Rodial, I cannot say that, Dragon's Blood Sculpting Gel. And that is because it's for hair. I don't do that. Somebody else does my hair. I know it makes me sound snotty. I'm not. My mom does that for me because my mom cares about me and I am her only child. So somebody else does my hair on a weekly basis. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't use this. I'm going to find a friend of mine to pass that on to as well. And yes, Allie, welcome. Yes, Ipsy is really good for the brushes. Like, honestly, Ipsy is good for brushes because you can get so many really good brushes through Ipsy. Next up of anything that, what else did I not try? I feel like there was more stuff that I didn't try. I guess that was it that I didn't try. So that's everything. That's everything in here. I'm very excited. Okay, so, ooh, I did it in under 25 minutes. I mean, under 30 minutes. That's what I was going for because it's technically 25.32. So that is everything from this box. Now, what we're about to do is take a trip into the Wayback machine and look at some of the things that were from the previous box and have some conversations about it. Not all of them. But before I do that, any questions, concerns? Anybody have anything fun to say? How's everybody's day going? Did you have a good day? Did you have like an okay Monday? Please don't tell me if you had a case of the Mondays because I can't deal with that now. But how is everybody doing? Ooh, Jacqueline said, my roommate used to get Ipsy or Birchbox, one of them, and was always giving away the bulk of what she got. It always seemed like only a third of the stuff was worth keeping. And that happens. I really think it depends on your makeup consumption. I'll also say that as well. Like, it does depend on your makeup consumption, because I will say that certainly I enjoyed my Ipsy and my BoxyCharms and my Birchbox, like all of my boxes. I enjoy them significantly more, although I do like opening them and it's still fun. It's like a present that I didn't ask for, but I like definitely enjoyed them, or like significantly more when I wasn't buying my own makeup, you know what I mean? And then when I started really buying makeup for myself, like things that I particularly wanted, I was like, so it just depends. What is on my eyes? We're going to get there. I promise. That'll be the question, because we're going to go back in the Wayback machine. Kim, the job is interesting and funny. I have worked, I've been in training for one day, and I have worked one full day, and then I got a promotion. So I couldn't work until, like, for payroll reasons, because I'm going to a different office. I had to, I don't start working in, I think, until Monday. So it's just been like a funny situation. So what is on my eyes? Here we go. So the last time I think I got one of these things, I talked about the Golden Hour palette from Beauty for Real. And here's what I'm going to say. I don't like that if you are deeper skinned, this palette, you can't really go deeper with it. Hold on, let me just turn it this way. You can't really have definition and depth with it. I actually took a Nomad palette, their Como Italia. I can't remember if that's what it's called. Lake Italy. Leave me alone. But and I took like green and threw that in because I just didn't love like how the brown works. I like their shimmers a lot. They're actually really pretty. Like, even though I'm kind of like, you know, extra, the shimmers are really nice. Like, these are nice shimmers. Let me see if I can get it like up to there. There we go. These shimmers are really nice. The shimmers are quite pretty. I like to play with them. I just don't like most of the palette. Like, I still find it satisfactory and fun, and it was cool to kind of pull that out. The Papa Blue is nice. It's very pretty. It was like nice to pull this out and play with it again. But I think that more than likely what I'll use this for is just like companioning. I don't really like any of the mattes. So I'm just going to play with the shimmers. Maybe one day I will get the energy to actually try to depot something. I always think I'm going to, and then I'm like, Audra, you know better than that. You know better. Don't pretend. Don't pretend like you're going to depot and you save it and then you have a pile. Like, at one point I had a pile of palettes where I was like, I'm going to depot these. And then finally I was like, it's not going to happen, but let's just throw them away now. Let's just throw them away, because you staring at them in this pile is really only serving to up your anxiety and your stress. So just let it go. So that happened. Hi, Dawn. Welcome back. Oh, are you serious? Tell Mel I said hey. That's so funny. That is like, that gives me the like the giggles. All right. So the other things from the previous box. Oop, let me get up off my back. Oop, eep. So just a few things that I like continue to play with. The KVD cake pencil, I hate it. I don't like it at all. And maybe it's because I've just moved past it. Maybe I just got a not good one. I just don't like it. I don't like the, it feels loose all the time in here. So it feels like when you're trying to put it on, it's moving around, and I don't like that. So it's not something I'm going to use often, or really at all. I'm probably just going to go ahead and let it go because I don't like it. I have other black eyeliner that I like better, like black pencil liner that I like. So yay, welcome Francis. Hi, how are you? Yeah. Mel is playing bingo. We'll be going in there. Well, I'm going to be going in there shortly. But oh yeah, I feel like it's a black eyeliner, and for me, I don't like the component that it's in. So it is what it is. The It Lash Blowout Mascara, I don't like it. My lashes were not blowing out. My lashes were actually just kind of like, bitch, is this it? And I was like, yeah, this is this is it. And then my lashes were like, well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? And I was like, yep, just like the last time I was with a man. Moving on. Finally, we have the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. I used to like Glam Glow, and now I don't know why. First of all, look at this. It's all messy. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Hold on. Let's see if it'll focus on that. But like, oop, let me move this. There we go. A little bit. It's all messy and dirty. Because first of all, it was like impossible to get out. I don't know if they gave me like if I had like the bottom barrel Super Mud one that's like so old, but it was a horror show. I put it on my face. I felt like it was very dry. I was like, this is super dry, very dry. And I think one of the things too is like, I don't like masking as much in the summer. Because I need my skin to be oils as is humanly possible in the summer. I need it to be hydrated AF. I do not want to dry out my skin in any way, shape, or form in the summer because I have oily skin. Having oily skin, I'm like, let's not dry it out like in any way. Let's give it as much moisture as possible so that I'm less oily. I produce a lot less sebum when my skin is hydrated in the summer. So I don't like that. I'm sad that it happened to me. I used it like 3 times. And like one time I had an accident on the walls. It just like exploded out. Part of this, okay, so part of it was my fault, obviously, because I didn't realize that the little, I thought I'd taken off the little thing, and it had like, I guess it had 2 layers. It was like a super film, and I kept squeezing and and then it exploded, and I was like, oh. So I felt stupid. So those are the things that I used and felt like yay or nay on. I feel like the other things, I can't remember what they were. Ooh, I feel like one of them was a sunscreen from Juice Beauty. Got it. Thank you. I know that seemed weird. I had to get there. No, it was a moisturizing sunscreen. That was a no. Leaves a blue cast. I'm a brown person, so I cannot have a blue cast. So, oh my God, what? No, did you really just say that? No, what? That grosses me out. So I'm actually really looking forward to honestly, my favorite subscription, when I feel like the subscription boxes are best, you can come for me. fall and winter are when they're the best. Like that's when they're the best for me. Cause I feel like summer, everybody just doesn't really know what to do. They're just like, here's some colorful shit. Have a good day. And you're like, okay. And that's really weird because I feel like I put 2012 on and I don't remember seeing Amanda Peet in that movie and I don't like her. Anyways, sorry. That's yeah, that is disgusting. So I'm really looking forward to the fall boxes because I think that they'll be more interesting. Oh, that is 2012. The ground is about to crack. Things are about to go bad. I love my disaster movies. Yes. You said it smells like toothpaste, but it makes my skin feel incredible. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Like, yo, I'm telling you, this I'm really glad I got because I started using it quite regularly and I was like, oh, this is it. And you can't tell, like I have so much skincare, but like I really like this and I started using it a lot. It's not her fault. It's because she always plays like a really mean ass bitch in like most of the things that she's in. Especially if you saw her in like that movie with Steve Zahn, and I feel like it was Jason Biggs. And I just like she always plays like mean characters. Hey, Bella, how are you? Having a pre-made mimosa in my supernatural mug because over here we're winners. Yeah, it's because she has like sharp features. If you are a woman in Hollywood and you have sharp features, they will almost always cast you as the bitch. If you have any like sharp, hawkish features, they will do that. Like go watch movies. Also, I've said this before, I feel like somewhere, and I'm going to say it again here, when we're talking about media and movies, Cameron Diaz, best movie she was ever in, Any Given Sunday. That was her best performance, point blank and period. I'm sad she did not continue acting, like taking roles like that, and instead took the more like frilly, easier, like roles. Because I feel like she had this opportunity to like, but it's what she wants to do. It's her career, right? I'm whatever. But like, yeah, Nicole Kidman, because Nicole Kidman is looking like, are y'all watching? Okay, I need to know if anybody's watching Nine Strangers. Like anybody? Hold on, I gotta grab my eye drops. I'll be right back. Oh, my eyes are burning. All right, we're back. Also, here's the bottle of the Soleil Mimosa. Let me bring it back here so you can see it. This is the bottle. Soleil Mimosa. It says turn 5 times to mix. I read that and I was like, I don't know what that means. They were like, just gently turn it. And I was like, I don't know what you mean. I'm just pouring some more in here. It was just so weird. I was like, I don't, they're like, don't shake it. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not shaking it, but like, what do you mean turn it? So I just turned it. Hi, Thorn. Y'all, the fabulous and the stunning Thorn is here. Rex is in effects, and I'm the Recca. So pretend like some of you know what that means. But I'm enjoying watching that. Like 9 Perfect Strangers, it's so good. It's so good. I'm glad, like, I'm enjoying that. Like, I'm really happy about that one guy who I think of as like Eeyore or whatever, because he's always like, is his name Robert something? He was like the big dumb brother on Everybody Loves Raymond, but now he's like actually a really good actor. We just didn't know that. Yay, like, share, subscribe, do me a flavor. If you're also in Mel's live at the same time that you're in my live, first of all, you're a real one. But second, tell Mel I said, hey, you look beautiful. It's on Hulu. It is on Hulu. Brad Garrett. You know what, Don? I don't know why I said that his name was Robert. We're going to, all I'm getting embarrassed for myself. I'm like, wasn't his name Robert? I think I'm thinking about Robert Loggia. It's like, how do you spell that? L as in Robert Loggia. Does anybody remember that episode from Family Guy? Listen, I know Family Guy has problems, but like honestly, that was one of those things that cracked me up. Oh, she's done. Okay. Ah, yeah, I see them. Here's the thing. It doesn't show up here. Like, it doesn't show up here, but I can see them. Like, cause I manage kind of two parts of this chat at the same time. I can actually see them over here. And it's so freaking cool when y'all use the emojis. Like, it like gives me just goosebumps and joy. So quick notes. What is the thing that I was looking for? What is the thing I was looking for to tell y'all about the things? Okay. So patrons and channel members, movie night is going to continue this Friday. I think I'm gonna have another movie this Friday. I like to say Friday sometimes because I'm a weirdo. Thank y'all. Like when I go over to this, I'm like, oh, I like see like my excuse you face. Like it's such a good time. And I love the crying cat. It's like my favorite thing ever. It's like, yeah, you can actually see them like here. You can't see it like when I pop it up here, but like, but we're continuing the 6 Degrees movie deal. I don't know when the next one will be after this, but we're continuing the 6 Degrees of Ali Larder. So that's going to happen this Friday, and it's going to be a good time. What's the other things? Other housekeeping things. I can't remember all of them. Ooh, Daily Harvest. I've heard about it, but like I don't want a blender because I'll never wash it. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I will never use the blender. If you're joining at the end part of this, I know it looks wild that my eyebrows look like this, but you would have to be here from the beginning to know why they got here. Oh, yay. I'm loving this. This is so cute. I love the social distancing and the cat reading a book. It's a cat in a box. Pretend I didn't say cat reading a book, but it does also look like a cat reading a book, but it's a cat in a box. Oh, welcome, Dre. Welcome. Yeah, we have movie nights and it's like been fun. I don't know when the one after this Friday will be. I just have to kind of see what's going on with my work schedule because I don't know what weekends I will and will not be working. So I'm really excited. Welcome to the fam. We live stream on Tuesdays. That's just for patrons and channel members. And then this Friday, we have another movie coming up. So I'm really excited. And that's all thanks to T, Nappy-Headed Jehovah, who showed me how that we could like have movie night. So it's very exciting. 'Tis a good time. What else? Oh, tomorrow I have a video coming up. It's going to sound the video might seem like I'm being very cavalier because it's like hard for me to talk about things sometimes, and I don't know how to talk about things that pain me without like making jokes about it. So that's my life. So that's going to be a little weird, and but that's going to come out, and it's going to be a good time. Then I feel like Wednesday I have another video going up, and I can't remember what it is. So I have a packed week this week. I think it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, there's going to be videos. Thursday, the live stream on Emily's channel. Saturday, I for sure have a video going up. It's going to be the Beauty Bay Wilderness palette. So yeah, it's going to be a funky fun time. I'm trying to like let people know when things are happening. Because it just makes me feel better, I guess. I don't know. Don't ask me the questions about. Yes, the next movie. Hold on. So in our 6 Degrees of Ali Larder, let me get here. We started with XXX. We watched Deep Blue Sea last time. Halloween H2O is the next one. This Friday, Halloween H2O is going to be our next film. So Yes, I'm doing them. I'm doing them in 30 minutes or less. That's what I'm going for with my makeup videos. And I know some people will be like 30 minutes is like a long time. Is it? A lot of people's like first look videos are really long, I feel like. And especially me, my like a lot of mine were very long. So I'm challenging myself to like get all this done in a very like a shorter time frame and show you things and have fun. So Hi, Kim. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I kind of quick. I popped on really quick. I meant to like put all the stuff up earlier, but I I have endometriosis, and I was in honestly a ridiculous amount of pain for the past 3 days. Um, to the point where when I finally could take a nap, I haven't taken a nap in days, and normally I take a nap every day because I was just in pain, like just grimacing pain for days. And when to take, I slept for 4 hours. So because I hadn't really been sleeping this whole time. So that was a thing. But yes, I love that y'all are like out in these streets, just like doing the best. Thank you for supporting Dre. And remember, just because you are a member of my Patreon or my channel members or like any of that, it doesn't mean you're any less appreciated. You know, please don't ever feel like you have to do this thing in order for you to be a part of the family and a part of the channel. Like, that's not what I want anybody to feel like. There's always also just like times where there's content where I just like feel like, I don't want to put it here. A lot of like rant, like some personal stuff, like whatever. So it's nice to be able to share that kind of stuff and do that kind of in another spot. But like also you're just by watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, like you're doing well. Okay, don't feel bad. Yeah, I know, Francis. It's so funny. I just did a video kind of about this, so I think that might be the video going up Wednesday. That might be the Wednesday video. Got it. I'm back on track. But that is it, y'all. I am going to slide off of here. I don't want to like make this live stream super duper long. I just want to thank all of you who are able to show up, come and hang out. We will be doing this, or I will be doing this every month with my Ipsy, as long as they're kind enough to send it into PR. Big ups to Ipsy for sending it to me. Like I truly am grateful that they do this, because there's products, again, that I would not have tried. Some of them that I wouldn't have tried on my own. And there's also gonna be things here that other people like that I don't, right? Different tastes for different folks, different strokes, different folks. But I just want to say thank all of you for coming, hanging out. We'll continue with our Ipsy happy hours or Ipsy brunch. I try not to like do brunch because I don't want to take for like Brown Girl Bella does yeah, Sunday sips. So I tried to, like, I was gonna be live yesterday, but I was like, oh, I don't want to interrupt Sunday sips. So if you haven't hung out for that, go ahead and do so. And that's it. That is it. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this. If you would, and you're watching this on the replay, and also if you're here in the chat, please do me a favor and give this a big thumbs up, so then that way the algorithm goddess can continue doing what she does best, which is push me further down into the algorithm so that I can do whatever the fuck I want to. All right, y'all. It costs $0 to be kind. It really is so good for your soul. Nobody's saying you need to get stepped on, but damn, be kind just because, like, it doesn't harm you. Okay. I mean, it can, but like, we're not going to go there. We're going to think good thoughts. Thank you. Because I don't want to snatch up your soul. I love all y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And until next time, XOXO. Got the girl.